Let me introduce the Mercedes CLS 63 AMG shooting brake. It's half estate car, half supercar. And to test it properly, I need to indulge in some high-class role play.
Today I am Lady of the Manor, and to explain why all of this is relevant and not just some kinky hobby of mine, let me give you a quick history lesson.
The term shooting brake originated in the 19th century. A brake was a carriage pulled by horses which the upper classes used during hunts, hence shooting. When horses were replaced by engines, the shooting brake name stuck and is now used to describe sports cars with an estate-style rear, a shape like the original carriages.
To test this 21st century shooting brake, I'm going back to the term's roots. And these aristocratic surroundings are ideal for sussing out whether this £83,000 car is worthy of its upper crust name tag. Time to load the guns.
This is a perfect test of the Merc's 590-litre derriere. It's smaller than an E-Class estate, but almost twice the size of a normal hatch, like a Focus. You can fit masses of shooting kit in here.
It does have an electric boot lid, which is slow enough for a pheasant to resuscitate itself and fly out. But on the other hand, it does give you enough time to get round and into the car.
To help it keep up with even the fastest stags, the CLS is powered by a 5.5-litre twin-turbo engine.
And it is a belter, 530 pound-foot of torque that comes to you from a lowly 1700 RPM. So it feels as though no matter what gear you are in, put your foot down and you get a load of grunt. Even though this car is capable of hitting 62 miles an hour in 4.3 seconds, you can slow the pace and it becomes a very quiet and comfortable cruiser. But you have an engine which sounds so fantastic. Why would you want to do that? It's such a great engine. It is such a great engine.
The shooting brake only comes with an automatic, but its 7-speed sports transmission allows you to take full control. And with this engine, that means some nice-sounding gear changes.
There is one downside to the stately home-sized reserves of power, and that's fuel consumption. If I drove this car like my chauffeur, I would be able to achieve the manufacturer's claimed figure of 28 miles to the gallon. But drive it like me, Lady Muck, and I'd be lucky to get 20. Oh!
Now, shooting brakes aren't just about space. They're also about luxurious refinement. So, of course, the CLS needs to be a good drawing room.
This is a stylish interior with lots of expensive materials and even more expensive options like this £2,800 carbon fibre trim and £4,200 Bang & Olufsen stereo system. Now, truth be told, this isn't any more luxurious than a CLS AMG Saloon, upon which this car is based, and that's £1,000 cheaper.
It's also £8,000 more expensive than the E63 estate. But if you're happy to shell out the premium, you won't be shortchanged when it comes to driving enjoyment.
Now, this car weighs almost 2 tons, but it never feels that heavy. Its agility belies its true weight, and there is very little body roll. AMG knows how to fine-tune a chassis, and boy, they have done a great job here. This car handles so well, but if you want an extra dollop of hairiness, then just turn the traction control off, and you've got it.
And the CLS shooting brake's blend of hooliganism, space and luxury can't be matched by its main rivals.
At the moment, there's no real competition for this car because BMW hasn't made an M5 Estate yet, and the Jaguar XF Sport Brake isn't available in a loony R specification. So at the minute, it pretty much stands alone. As a modern-day shooting brake, this car is brilliant. The main trouble, though, is that its arch-rival comes from within the family. The E63 AMG is not only bigger, but it's also cheaper. However, if you want the coolest gun toter around, then this is the only one to have.
Well, he just cheated, really.
Stop the clock! What was the time?